Have you ever noticed an itch that just won't go away, no matter how much you scratch? Maybe it's a spot on your back, your arms, or even somewhere less visible. For many of us, itching is something we brush off as just part of getting older. Dry skin, maybe, or a reaction to soap. But what if I told you that certain itchy spots could actually be warning signs of more serious health issues? As we age, our bodies change in ways both big and small. Some changes are harmless, like needing reading glasses or finding ourselves a little slower in the mornings. Others, though, can signal underlying problems that, if left unchecked, might affect our quality of life, or even shorten our lifespan. The good news is, when we pay attention to these subtle signals, we can often catch potential problems early and take steps to address them. In this video, we're going to talk about 4 specific areas of the body where persistent itching might point to something bigger going on beneath the surface. By the end, you'll know exactly what to look out for, why it matters, and most importantly, what you can do about it. So, let's start with the first one. You probably don't think twice about scratching your scalp when it feels irritated. After all, dandruff or shampoo residue can cause itchiness, right? While those are common culprits, did you know that chronic scalp itching after 60 could also indicate high blood sugar levels or even diabetes? When your blood sugar gets too high, it can damage nerves and reduce circulation, leading to dry, itchy skin, especially on parts of the body that aren't easily moisturized, like your scalp. If you are enjoying this video, like and subscribe to grow this community. Thank you. Now, before you panic, remember that not every itchy head means you have diabetes. However, if you've noticed this kind of itching along with other symptoms like frequent urination, excessive thirst, or unexplained weight loss, it might be worth having a conversation with your doctor. They can run simple tests to check your blood sugar levels and rule out anything serious. In the meantime, try using a gentle shampoo designed for sensitive scalps, and avoid harsh products that could irritate further. Next up, let's talk about another area where persistent itching might raise red flags: the palms of your hands. Have you ever had an itch so deep in your palm that no amount of scratching seems to help? This type of itch isn't always caused by dryness. It could actually stem from liver issues. A condition called cholestasis of pregnancy affects younger women, but similar symptoms can occur in older adults due to liver dysfunction. When bile flow from the liver slows down, toxins build up in the bloodstream, causing intense itching, particularly on the palms and soles of the feet. If you notice this kind of itch paired with yellowing eyes or skin, a condition known as jaundice, fatigue, or nausea, it's important to seek medical advice. Your doctor may recommend lifestyle changes, medications, or additional testing to ensure your liver stays healthy. And hey, taking care of your liver doesn't have to feel overwhelming. Simple things like drinking plenty of water, eating fewer processed foods, and limiting alcohol can make a big difference over time. Now that we've covered these 2 areas, the scalp and the palms, let's move on to another itchy spot that might seem surprising at first glance: the lower legs. Many people chalk up leg itching to poor circulation or varicose veins, and while those are certainly possibilities, there's another concern to keep in mind: kidney disease. Kidneys play a crucial role in filtering waste from your blood, and when they aren't functioning properly, toxins can accumulate in your system, irritating nerve endings and causing itchiness, especially around the shins and ankles. Again, this isn't meant to scare you. Plenty of factors contribute to leg itchiness, and kidney disease isn't always the reason. But if you've been dealing with stubborn leg rashes or irritation alongside swelling, shortness of breath, or changes in urine output, it's wise to get checked out. Managing kidney health often involves staying hydrated, keeping blood pressure under control, and avoiding unnecessary medications that strain the kidneys. Alright, now that we've explored 3 key areas, the scalp, palms, and lower legs, we're ready to move on to the final spot. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this next area and uncover even more insights to help you stay proactive about your health. How does that sound? Would you like me to proceed with part 2? The last area we're going to talk about might be one you don't immediately associate with serious health concerns: the torso, specifically around the abdomen or back. Persistent itching in this region could sometimes point to issues within your digestive system, particularly gallbladder problems or even pancreatic conditions. Think about it. Your torso houses some of the most vital organs in your body, including your liver, pancreas, and intestines. When something disrupts their normal function, such as gallstones blocking bile ducts or inflammation in the pancreas, toxins can build up and irritate nerve endings near the skin's surface. This often manifests as an intense itch that feels like it's coming from deep beneath the skin, rather than just on the surface. For example, if you've ever experienced gallbladder trouble, you might recall a dull ache paired with unrelenting itchiness across your upper abdomen or back. Similarly, pancreatic issues, which become more common as we age, can cause systemic itching due to enzyme imbalances or blocked ducts. If you notice this type of itching alongside other symptoms like nausea, bloating, or changes in stool color, it's definitely worth mentioning to your healthcare provider. Now, I know what you might be thinking. All of this sounds pretty alarming. But here's the thing. Most of the time, these symptoms are manageable with early detection and proper care. For instance, dietary adjustments, medication, or minor procedures can often resolve gallbladder or pancreatic issues before they escalate. Plus, staying tuned into your body gives you the power to act quickly when something feels off. Let me share a quick story to illustrate why paying attention matters. A friend of mine, let's call her Mary, started noticing an unusual itch across her lower back and stomach a few years ago. At first, she assumed it was dry skin, so she loaded up on lotions and creams. But the itch persisted, growing worse over time. Eventually, she decided to see her doctor, who ordered a few tests. Turns out, Mary had a small gallstone causing irritation in her bile ducts. With a simple procedure and some lifestyle tweaks, she was back to feeling like herself in no time. This brings us to another important point. Prevention is key. While we can't control every aspect of aging, there are plenty of steps we can take to support our overall well-being. Eating a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains helps reduce strain on organs like the liver, kidneys, and pancreas. Regular physical activity improves circulation and keeps your systems running smoothly. And don't forget the basics. Staying hydrated, managing stress, and getting enough rest all play crucial roles in maintaining optimal health. Speaking of hydration, did you know that drinking water isn't just good for your skin? It also supports kidney function, aids digestion, and helps flush out toxins that could otherwise contribute to chronic itching. So next time you reach for that glass of water, remember, you're doing your whole body a favor. Now that we've covered the torso and tied together how each of these itchy spots connects to broader health concerns, let's shift gears slightly. There's one more area we need to discuss, but before we do, I want to emphasize something really important. Trust your instincts. If something feels wrong, even if it seems minor, it's always better to err on the side of caution and consult a professional. You know your body better than anyone else, and speaking up about changes can lead to faster solutions. With that said, let's dive into the next part of our conversation. We'll wrap up by talking about one final itchy spot that often goes overlooked, and yes, it's just as significant as the others. Stay with me, we're almost there. Alright, now that we've explored everything from scalp itching to eye irritation, I hope you feel equipped with the knowledge to recognize those subtle signals your body might be sending you. Remember, these itchy spots aren't just annoyances, they're opportunities for us to take charge of our health and well-being. Let's quickly recap what we've learned today. We started by understanding how scalp itching could signal high blood sugar levels or diabetes, then moved on to palm itching, which might point to liver issues. From there, we discussed leg itchiness potentially linked to kidney problems, torso itching revealing gallbladder or pancreatic trouble, and finally, eye irritation that could indicate thyroid disorders or autoimmune conditions. Each of these areas shows just how interconnected our bodies are, and how paying attention to even the smallest details can make a big difference in our overall health. But here's the most important takeaway. You don't have to face these concerns alone. By staying proactive, keeping open lines of communication with the healthcare provider, and making small but meaningful changes in your daily routine, you can love to hear from you. Have you ever noticed persistent itching and discovered an underlying cause? Or maybe you've picked up some great habits along the way that keep you feeling your best. Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. I'd be thrilled to hear from you. If this video resonated with you, please give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel for more tips and insights tailored just for you. Together, we can navigate the journey of aging with confidence, curiosity, and grace. Here's to embracing every stage of life with strength and positivity. Thank you so much for being here, and remember, you've got this. Your best years are still ahead, and they start right now.